viewers. I hope today you had a good profitable day. Uh, if you remember yesterday, this was a trade we had shared 44,900 above 260. If this moves above, then we look for targets of 300 plus. Uh, in fact, that never came because there was a gap. The price was somewhere around 80 or 100, which was the high, and then came down. 45,000 put above 266 uh, is the uh, we were looking to enter, and target was 322. Let us see how 45,000, this was 260, it opened at 217, moved down, and after I think around 10, it made a high of 300, and then took a trailing stop loss and moved down to 190. As the rule is, we re-enter the trade once it moves above 266, which gave a very good rally up to 275. Uh, our subscribers, we were, of course, were sharing in the trades. We had shared IRCTC, that IRCTC was bullish long side. We had shared HDFC Life was short side. Industrial Bank did not come 39. The high was 1,388, and HCL Tech 1,320 or 1,330, 1,130. Jubilant also gave an entry, and this was the trade which we, you know, entered. Uh, so we also changed the level of 44,000. We also shared another trade 44,200 about 266, which again did not get triggered. And 45,000 put we shared about 210. It moved to, I think, target was 240. This moved up to 250 or so. We again shared a call which did not get triggered because we were eagerly, looking, and we also mentioned IRCTC has activated. If you notice this call IRCTC, it made a very good rally, almost about 3.5 or 5%. And this was the trade which was shared. So this was the possible trade profits which you could have done with the lot size per lot, uh, with the points moved we calculated. So IRCTC could, if you are trading in futures, we could have comfortably made around 15, at least 10,000 easily. And then Jubilant also, made a good entry and profit. Post that, we shared again puts. We also shared Hero Zero trades. I think 44. Uh, we shared a hedge trade where we mentioned uh, where we had, I think, given some stop loss. No, this was where we shared 44,900 CE and P, 44,900 C and 44,972 lots we had told. However, we saw an entry immediately at 44,788. This made a high of around, I think, 280 plus or 230, I think, yes, 230 plus. Uh, at the end, normally at this price, people are asking me whether we can go long, which was somewhere at around 130 or so. So let's see what was the price. Yeah, around 130. I think price was 44,680, where we mentioned expecting 44,450. See, last traded price 44,650, SL 44,720. This made a low of 44,480. So this was another profitable trade which was shared. based on the price action data and levels. Uh, so hope to have a good Sensex expiry. If we notice Sensex also, huge fall from 66,130, 64,960. Tremendous move. And in fact, there was an opportunity here to hold. I think, sorry, uh, I missed out. I think from 65,740, it moved to 64,950. The first candle was green. In fact, if you notice in Bank Nifty and Nifty also, the first candle was green, or first 10 minutes, 15 minutes was upside rally because of the rating where Fitch had given for US, they had given negative rating. For India, they shared a positive rating. So from adjusting the big players, so probably they took longs and exited their positions. And post this was the trade. Uh, so we are looking at Sensex for tomorrow. We are looking at I think these strike prices and the entries. If 65,400 call moves above 200, then we will look at targets of 260 plus, and 6500 put moves about 202, and we're looking at targets of 250 plus. We are mostly biased towards the longs. We should see a green candle tomorrow. If we see the daily, sorry, the the daily candle, it has been red. We should be able to see a positive green tomorrow. Let us see how it goes. We're not predicting the market. We will just base sharing our observations. If you also remember, we had mentioned that Bank Nifty is forming a head and shoulder pattern yesterday around 10 o'clock. HS pattern forming in Bank Nifty futures, we may see positional trades. So we told you can hold a short with hedge by buying 44,800 call, so that the profit also is locked and we can hold the position for the next day. And we saw this rally, 2 days of red candles, burning red candles, you can see. But good profits if somebody could have shorted here in futures. Normally I prefer positional trades or big positions. When I'm setting big moves, then future is better than options because of decays, the theta decay basically, and the time decay as well. Let me share the levels for Sensex tomorrow. I'm looking at 65,400. I think we already shared this. We are also looking at JSW Steel. We're looking at the positive side on JSW Steel. Once the market opens, maybe we will go look for 800 call on JSW and enter. Jubilant again, we're looking at 490 call, 690 call. Sorry, not 690, it's 490 call. Once it moves above 18, then targets of 24 plus. So let us see if this gives a good rally tomorrow again. I'm also looking at Tata Motors. If 620 call moves about 22, then we can expect targets of 2830. Power grid also we're looking at the upside 250, sorry, 250 CE moves about 6.6, then targets of 8 can be seen. Also, let me tell you, these levels are based on data and charts primarily. And if somebody wants to learn how to analyze these levels prior to the market open, you may connect to us. We will be happy to teach. And if Tata Chemicals moves above 1040, then I am looking at targets of 1052 to 55. That's a robust target. It is possible if market can do anything. And I'm looking at Sun TV. If this moves above 526, 527, then we can see targets of 530, 534 also. And PVR, I think if it moves above 1626, then only I will think of long, or prefer our viewers to go long. And granules, if it moves above 322.8 on futures, then 325 to 328 can be expected as a target. Also, do not wait for the target. You may trail. Always understand we are not here to fight the market. We are ready. We are ready. We are waiting to gain from the market. So, a stop loss, a smaller stop loss, bigger target. This should be your trades. Here's Bicon. I'm sure you will see some upside on this too. And then Glenmark, about 800 or 801 in futures. I'm looking at targets of 8.4 to 8.6. Uh, I hope our channel has been helpful. The calls has been helpful, and we will definitely continue to share and try and see if you are profitable. Uh, Let us also look at the option chain data meanwhile. Uh, this is data where open interest data of the market at so here's the open interest for next week, which is 10th August. A lot of writing on the call side. If 19,500 price moves above this level, then these writers may have to shift or exit these positions. So we will wait and watch. We do not want to predict the market. We will just follow the market. Even if we have an idea what can happen the next day, let us focus on learning. So I wish all of you look at the data and trade. Here is Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also has writers on the call side. If I'm also looking at let us see which are the stocks. JSW Steel, Power Grid, Sun TV, Tata Motors, etc. Okay, so I will look at JSW Steel, and we're almost in the beginning of the month, so premium decay and stock options is lesser. Provided you are in the right direction, right entry, we should be able to make profit. Good luck for tomorrow. God bless you. Sensex expiry, we will have some comfortable